What's up, YouTube fans? Grandpa's Krusader here. We've got a zero sugar Coca-Cola. Soul Blast is the name. And on the cover is Ichigo Kurosaki from the show Bleach. Now, it's been 8 years since I've seen this show, but I have indeed seen every bit of it. 360 episodes, I believe. And it's kind of hard to explain, but at the very beginning of the anime, he appears to be in his own home, and for some odd reason, he winds up getting in the dimension of the soul monsters or something like that, and somehow or another he winds up temporarily turning into a soul reaper, but then he's like stuck with the powers. So like all of these like weird monsters all around that you can't see unless you're a soul reaper, he can see them, and he's seeing just these weird monsters around him, and I guess he's reaping their souls. He winds up fighting a lot of them. And throughout the season, he develops a lot more powers of a Soul Reaper. And he has this thing where he has an insanely higher amount of power called his Bankai. So, like, I don't know, he can, like, do it at will. Like, he goes just from being a normal, tedious sword fighter, extremely hard to beat with his Soul Reaper powers, and then all of a sudden he magically uses his Bankai, and he's like this psycho with a mask, and he's like 3 times stronger, faster, and more witty, that much harder to beat. And towards the end of the season, he finds out that being a substitute Soul Reaper and not just a normal Soul Reaper, like, he's condemned for being a substitute Soul Reaper, and like he's supposed to die. Like everybody is supposed to turn on him. He is needed to die. Like, I know that that's pretty vague, but that's as best as I remember. So it's a very long and tedious show. Not an easy watch at all. There's a lot of blank parts where it seems like you're not watching anything. A lot of milking of the action that does happen. It's not for the faint of heart, somebody that wants to grind through an anime like that. 80% of it feels like a chore, but once you start to get towards the end of it, that's when it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is really what's unfolding here. I will admit, it does get pretty exciting and cool when you do get towards the end, but it's not easy. But anyways, obviously only in Japan released, all the Japanese writing back here. Why wouldn't Japan release something like this, and exclusively? Well, Japanese love their anime. So here it is. I get the honors of trying the Soul Blast limited edition Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, and Ichigo Kurosaki is wielding the name very well on the can as he stands there with his sword as the mighty Soul Reaper that he is. So let's get to it. Action flavored at the bottom. That's a little unique. In this review, I'm doing this for my twin brother, Maximus the Fourth. This is why I'm doing this one. And I think I might even vow to not waste a single drop of this. I don't even know how long it's been since I've drank a full soda with aspartame, but it's been a long time. I won't waste this one. It's too special. I don't even know how to describe this soda. It's weird. I mean, I want to say that it reminds me of Pepsi Fire, only because of the color of the can. But it doesn't taste like Fireball mixed in Pepsi. It really doesn't. I mean, not that it's supposed to. It's Coke. It's a Coca-Cola, but... You know, the first drink that I got out of it, straight out of the can, I mean, it's not cold. I should have put it in the fridge. But honestly, I didn't want to wait. But the first thing that came to mind, as soon as I took the first drink, it's not often that I get this alike vibe, but I'm not saying that it tastes like it, but it reminded me of the A&W cream soda. Probably the worst soda I've ever tried. I mean, it tasted like crap. And I'm not very impressed with this one either. And it being diet, having the aspartame in there, the flavor obviously isn't what I'm gonna want anyways, because it's a lot different. So maybe I'm just not used to diet sodas. I wouldn't even quite say that it's fair. So in all honesty, I would have to give this one a 4 out of 10. It's not a 3 because it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's not a 5 because it's not fair. That's all I got for this one. It's a 4. To all of you subscribers out there, or any viewers that watch my videos, I want to apologize. I truly am sorry for being gone for so long, and clearly it seems like I don't really upload much content anymore. And it's because the issues that I was developing from eating bad for so long have gotten worse. And I do have to regulate my health on a day-to-day basis. So drinking a soda every day and getting hyped up, doing reviews, it can't be all that much of a normal thing for me anymore. And what can I say? I have to accept it. It just is what it is. I had a Pepsi Peeps the other day, the one that was released, the new one. Like, not the one that you have to win, but the one that has just recently been released. Tasted freaking amazing. But as soon as I started drinking it, I felt like somebody was dumping battery acid on my lower back. I mean, we're talking some serious inflammation from drinking a soda or eating red meat or consuming high fructose corn syrup. Thank God, though, the medicine that I take and the coconut water and the alkaline water that I drink help immensely. So I'm not having like super heavy pain every day or anything. There are some days when it's a little annoying, but it doesn't overtake me like it was before. Thank God. And I have to preserve my health. What can I say? But anyways, just for the soul cool experience, if you can get yourself a Soul Blast Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, the action flavor, do it. It's a cool experience. All right, down the hatch. I love you guys. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Share the video with anybody that you think might enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel. Grants Pass Crusader here. Parker Goodwin. We will see you at the next one.